Hello Leo, welcome to your mid-January reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you. Now this reading is going to hold true from the 15th to the 31st of January, and it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for everyone. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. Your oracle card is transformation. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the meaning is, but I will still refer to the book and give you a clear translation. Let's get you a moonology and then we will move on to your tarot. I will be looking at your general energy, love as well as career. All right. Your moonologies are: have faith in your dreams and be bold and make the first move. I like that. If you can hear any drilling and hammering, I apologize. As always, there is construction happening right next door. Okay, your oracle. Process, identity, seek answers. A woman is dressed in a red polka dot dress. The upper part has already begun the process of transforming into a butterfly. With her hand, she touches her chest. Is the butterfly a part of her body? Is it a symbol of her soul? Is the woman transforming into a new life? This card leaves us with more questions than answers. Maybe you will find answers by thinking about how you would respond to these questions. Am I the person I would like to be? What can I do right now to transform some small part of myself? It's pretty appropriate considering we have just stepped foot into the new year. And transformation, if it hasn't come about yet, I feel like it will. And I think 2021 being the year it was, speaking from personal experience, it was quite transformative already. It's like all the lessons that needed to be learned, we've learned them. And this is like that Fool energy. For me, this card is like a combination of the Death card and the Fool card. Closing out something and then jumping forth into something new. We'll see what this is regarding once we pull your spread. Now, I'm using the Lightseer's Tarot. It's a very, very cloudy day, and I think I need some color in my life. So let's get to it. Let's get you 3 cards for your general energy. I'm sorry I sound like a frog. I've been sick for a while. All right, Leo. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords. You may be resisting that transformation that we spoke about, but we'll see. I won't jump the gun. Let's get you 3 cards for career. Okay. Nice. 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. I like that. I really, really like that. Leaving something behind from the past and being presented with a brand new offer. Let's get you 3 cards for love. 6 of Wands, the Hierophant. Oh, wow. I won't take this bunch right here. It just muddles the reading if I take too many. All right, I like this. Success, recognition, the Hierophant, commitment, and the Hanged Man, shifting your perspective. Nice. It's just your general energy is full of these minor arcana that may be kind of messing up your thought process, but I don't think it's anything major. With the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like you were hoping for some kind of balance in some department of your life, and it may not have come about from the looks of the other 2 cards. There may have been a sneaky energy around you, someone who was deceptive and someone who may not have had your best interest at heart. And with the 2 of Swords in the heart of your reading, I feel like you're not being able to make a decision. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Ace of Wands again. 2 aces. And the Emperor. Wow. Leo, I feel like, before I get the bridging energies, I feel like there are new beginnings and opportunities staring at you in the face. But you may have a fear of the past repeating itself, which is why you're holding yourself back with the Two of Swords. You're not being able to see these opportunities clearly because your vision is clouded by the past. And that is why that transformation is not coming about just yet. I'm strongly getting that this is related. See the Two of Pentacles, that indecision, that juggling between two things. The Emperor, for me, I have a feeling this is related to your career, because the Emperor can signify a boss, someone in a position of authority, and someone you may have even looked up to. But I feel like the pedestal that they were placed upon, whether by themselves or by you, I feel like it was a very ungraceful fall. They may have done something or said something that made you see the truth of who they are. Page of Pentacles. The Two of Swords is right on top of the Two of Swords. You see that eclipse right here? I'm going to show it to you. The moon is blocking the sun. The sun is you. And the sun is your power. The sun is everybody's power, if you think about it. The sun helps things grow. It brings clarity and light to situations. And with the moon blocking it, it's like your intuition is blocked. It's like there's a fear surrounding this card, and it's like you're not being able to step out of it. I'm going to get one more main card. I don't usually do this for general energies, but I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to know why you are so unsure as to how to move forward. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. All right, now this could be very well related to your work, or it could be related to love, or it could even be related to family or friends. Maybe someone who you thought was your part of your soul tribe, someone who got you, someone who was on the same frequency and wavelength as you. Maybe they turned out to be, someone who it's like you had banked all your, not hopes on them, but it's like you were very sure-footed when it came to their energy. Let me get one more. Six of Cups again. Okay, you have two cards repeating from your career reading, and I'm pretty positive that this has to do with work. Let's clarify work, let's get to it, and then we'll get back to your general energy. The Eight of Cups, the World. You know, when I told you the transformation card was reminding me of the Death card and the Fool card together, a part of me was like, no, tell them it's the World card. Tell them it sounds like the World card. And I didn't say it, but it's here. It did sound like the World card as well. Closing out a chapter, beginning something new. Walking away from something with the Eight of Cups. And with the Six of Cups showing up again, and the Six of Wands, it's like there was a lot of success in whatever this path was. There was a lot of recognition and victory. It brought you a lot of joy, but I feel like I'm getting two things. Either, Leo, you left something behind that didn't resonate with you, that didn't bring you any kind of peace, and you're walking towards something that reminds you of what you used to do in the past. Okay, that could be some of you. For the rest of you, it's something from the past that brought you joy, that brought you success and victory, but it ended up being a burden. Now you see the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands resets to the Ace of Wands. There's nothing else after this. This is the last of the Wands. And the Ten of Wands comes about when there is an insane burden. There is a very, very heavy burden that you can't carry anymore, and it's the straw that broke the camel's back. And you want to just set those wands down and pick up one more wand to begin your journey afresh. So either you are looking for something completely new to do career-wise, or you are just setting all your responsibilities down and focusing on one thing at a time. Focusing on one thing that you love, with the Queen of Cups here and the Star. Something that brings you healing, something that doesn't drain you. And I feel like this has been something you've been wanting for a while. The Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. Don't be afraid to explore. You do have the Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like a few of you may be feeling like you're not good enough. Maybe that idea of starting from scratch is worrisome for you. You may have been in a position of authority. I can even look at the Emperor as you, someone who had reached that apex and that pinnacle in your career, and something transpired behind your back that left you in a very mistrustful energy towards the people you were working with. But once you embrace the energy of the Page of Pentacles, of willing to be a student again and willing to relearn, and with the Knight of Wands, willing to be adventurous and not worrying about what you have lost. Because the Five of Cups is that energy in the original Rider-Waite of this fellow standing with a hood, and he has his face in his hands and he's crying because he has 3 cups in front of him that have spilled over, and cups represent emotion. So he's looking at those 3 cups and weeping that, oh, look at what I've lost. But he's feeling to look behind him where there are 2 cups still standing, full and upright. So I think this is that whole glass half full analogy about, fine, grieving what you may have lost, but realizing what you still have in your favor and how you can bank upon it and build upon it. So whatever this is, with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, I feel like it will still bring in a lot of success for you. Just don't be in that mentality of lack with the Five of Cups, because that is the biggest factor that prevents blessings from reaching us. Okay. It's definitely related to your general reading, your career reading. And this is that transformation, I feel, that we were talking about. You may be afraid. You may be afraid of stepping into maybe a new role, maybe into a new kind of job description even, or maybe it's new people that you are working with. There is that mistrustful energy about, okay, this looks too good to be true. I've been through so much in the past. Is history going to repeat itself? If you're going to keep thinking about the past, you're going to bring it forward. It's going to bleed into your present. You don't want that, right? January is the first month of the year. This is the perfect time to start with a brand new clean slate and create your own reality. All right, let's get to love, strength. You're showing up to your reading. Six of Wands, strength. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Hanged Man. King of Cups. We have Pisces, Cancer energy here. Two of Wands. The Moon. I feel like your relationship is your strength. It's seen highs and lows, but overall I feel like it brings out the best in you, is what I'm getting. With the Hierophant though, I feel like a few of you may be hoping for a higher level of commitment, but it may not be coming about. But what I see here with the Two of Wands is that energy of leaving something behind and setting an intention to start something new. I'm getting divine timing in my head. I feel like this isn't completely off the cards right now. You may be feeling a little left out in the cold, considering you're not being able to reach that pinnacle in your relationship that you want, but it's not like it's not coming. I feel like you just need to be a little patient. With the Moon card, again, Pisces, Cancer energy, I feel like the Moon represents fear, like I told you in the Emperor and the Two of Swords card. It represents fear and things that are unseen. So it's like you can't see the future. No one can. And if anyone claims to, there's nothing I have to say about that. But I feel like you just need to prepare yourself for whatever may come from this point on. You need to prepare yourself for the worst and hope for the best, right? But with the King of Cups and the Hanged Man here, I feel like whoever your partner is, they have a lot of love for you. They may not be very vocal about it, and with the Hanged Man, it may seem like they've taken a step back and they're not really pursuing you the way you would want to, or kind of their love language is a little subdued at the moment. They may have something going on in the background. I don't think it has anything to do with you. But with the King of Cups right here, there is a lot of love that they hold in their heart. I'm going to get... Okay, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like both of you realize that a lot of time and effort has been put into this relationship. And I feel like both of you are waiting to take this to the next level, but it may not be time just yet. I'm not saying there never will be time. I'm going to get one more main card, but it's a lovely reading. I wouldn't be too worried, Leo. And the Two of Wands again. It's the card of divine timing. It's a card of setting that intention, knowing what it is that you want, and being patient. Being patient. The transformation card can be related to your relationship as well. Maybe there is a transformation coming about, but have faith in your dreams. Know what you want, and also trust the universe that it's going to come about when it is time. The Four of Wands, that higher level of commitment that you want. It is coming. It is coming. Don't lose hope and don't lose faith. All right. With be bold and make the first move, I can see this in both areas. Maybe there is a conversation that needs to be had. I am not saying you need to push your way through and have a conversation that will make your partner uncomfortable, but maybe drop a couple of hints, okay? Because communication is key in business as well as love. So communicate your needs to your partner, and whatever the outcome of that conversation is, don't put any expectations on it. Expectations always lead to disappointments. Keep an open mind, keep an open heart. And only when both partners are ready to move forward, once they have, okay, I always say two halves don't come together to make a whole in a relationship. It's two wholes that come together to make a beautiful union. Maybe your partner is trying to become whole. Maybe they're not whole just yet. As a Leo, you are a very confident being. You are very sure of yourself, and you're one of the fixed signs. And you're a fixed fire sign, which is even more powerful. So not everybody is as sure of themselves as you may be. And that confidence that you are born with, Leo, everyone isn't born with it. You know, especially if you're dealing with a water sign. Now, I am a Cancer Sun, Pisces Moon. I get this. You know, with so much water in someone's chart, the thought process is very Neptunian. It's very fluid. And it's like water signs are constantly trying to complete themselves, within themselves. You know, it's an ongoing journey. And only once, and this could be anybody. I'm saying water because there's a lot of water here. It could be any sign. But I feel like you need to give your person a little bit of time to transform before they can truly commit to you the way you want them to, you know. And when it comes to career, be bold and make the first move. You do have the Knight of Wands here. You do have that energy of going forward and realizing your passions. And with the Ace of Wands again, and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands again up there. So if you haven't been feeling like the Emperor lately, there's no gender in tarot, just take the energy with you. I feel like once you are bold enough to realize how powerful you are, and once you start following your passions, is when you can truly be victorious. It's a beautiful reading. Just don't resist change. That's all I have to say. All right. Enjoy the rest of January, Leo. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.